puts up her wall, and then just flies away. But she also has egg bait. I mean, we can pull out the egg puns. I don't know how much you like egg puns, but here on Riotverse Community, we have...
They're excellent. Let's go.
Yes, we have an absorbent amount of them. So many of them. So many, egg yolks coming out in these games. It's ridiculous. So we'll have to start laying them down.
Oh gosh, I love this already. Oh my gosh.
Those are my most practiced puns. If I had to pick a pun topic, it's eggs.
It's eggs. Eggs are puns.
Yes.
One of the best things, and I always forget, because I don't see Vhagar nearly enough. Even in ARM, I don't see him, and that kind of upsets me, because I realize he's just this little demon ball of cuteness that's a Yordle and possibly a cat, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to ship it with Lulu because it's the cutest fan art in the world. But besides that, his ultimate, as you mentioned before, actually, when he was first picked up, is the anti-mage, so he's literally going to be blasting them down left and right. Oh yes, and it's Pentakill Karthus, so it's going to have all the metal lines in the world.
And Team Spirit of Nivea. We have a lot of good skins that have come out here. I haven't seen the new Pentakill Karthus, so that'll be cool to see.
But it's a Penta skin for Riot.
Right.
Although it's not hard. They only had one person to depend on for a skin.
Yeah, all the skins coming out for the Riot side. Even Murdoch X has the Team Spirit to come out on the bottom here.
And he even has his official border, so that means he bought it before it was on resale. But we do... Which side do you want to announce?
Well, I'm waiting for Captain Marvelous to see if he's going to connect. There it is! All right, I'll take Community this time. So we're going to have Obama the Llama on Kitty Cat Cat, Guadabalin playing Underworld Twisted Fate, 9-line Neo on Karma, Lockdown on Bladecraft Oriana, and then Haunted Maokai is going to be played by Captain Marvelous.
And Leprechaun Vhagar for Slumberjack, Pentakill Karthus for Infinite Virtus, Creator Victor for Zephyriel, Ghostbright Morgana for Riot Girl, and Team Spirit of Nivea on Murdoch's.
So...
Oh man. But get ready for the puns. I'm so excited.
Have you started writing yours down?
I'm reading Twitch chat. I would write them down. I get distracted super fast though. I'd be like, oh, I'm supposed to be casting this game, but all these puns are so exciting.
Yeah. Already there in chat. These puns are sometimes tough to crack. Oh, goodness. Gosh. I don't know. I've been working all day, so I'm kind of fried right now, and I don't know if I can come up with a lot of puns.
Oh. That was a pun.
That was a pun. I say it, and you're like, oh, that was a pun.
I'm just like, Friday. I get it.
By the way...
And I don't want to say yoke every time I think of the word joke, because then it becomes overused, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, but you can't help it. Once it's inside your head, that's all there is to it.
It sticks. It sticks.
You know what came first, the chicken or the pun? It was the pun! Oh. That's what came first.
Oh.
Gosh.
I wish I had a glass of water.
So Captain Marvelous, not able to load up here. We're all waiting on him. We're all full up right here. He's sprouting into this game from
there he goes. There he goes.
A small little sapling.
Someone added some water.
Yeah.
And he grew into a summoner.
He's haunted, so he grew up in like one of those forests you see in books. Like Lord of the Rings
Isles?
Or wait, the Shadow Isles. That sounds like League of Legends. Yeah. But he's not originally haunted. He's just animated. He's like a tree ant.
He's originally from the Shadow Isles.
Yeah, but he's not rooted there.
True.
So, anyways, tree puns. The egg puns leave, and the tree puns come on in.
Can we just make short jokes? Because we have a Vhagar.
We can. We can make leprechaun jokes, short jokes.
If my voice wasn't scratchy, I'd do all my Yordle voices, because Vhagar is one of them, but my voice is like, ugh. No, not today. No Yordles.
Equitum, easy. The puns are over.
Or are they? Or they're just hatching. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Oh, man. Instead of being easy over, maybe they're just over medium.
Ooh, true facts. They could just be frustrated.
98%. Let's get into this game.
Please.
Oh,
Captain
gosh.
Marvelous, report for not connecting.
Gosh. I'm glad there's no Morgana puns or I'd have to get divorced from them.
Oh.
So anyways. Man, this is taking forever. Captain Marvelous, everything is marvelous about you except for your computer. Goodness. Gosh. Need to need to like I don't even know what would make a tree go faster, but whatever it is, you need to do it.
Sunlight.
Excuse his tardiness. Gosh. It's so much easier, by the way, guys. If you ever shoutcast a game and you're able to work puns into your shoutcasting, it's a whole nother level. Like this, you see the stuff Freak does, and you can kind of think of puns that end up working later on, and they're kind of ready, waiting. But being able to type them in is so much easier. I can tell you right now.
Because you can be like, oh, backspace, no. This fits better. This makes more sense. But, like, being in a situation where you have to, like, say something so fast, and especially if you're going for a pun.
Yes.
You gotta be careful with it.
The egg puns just seem to flow, though. They're just, you just crack them open and they just run out onto the rift.
He sprouted.
Woo! We're here. Where's this Pentakill Karthus at? Where's he at?
Oh, and a reconnect from Captain Marvelous.
There's a shock. He looks kind of cool. I can only see his backside right now, though. But he's floating and stuff. Alright, so we have Murdoch X bringing up the Team Spirit. Look, they have Team Spirit. They have Luck. They have Pentakills. They have a Bride who needs what? Something used, something old, something new.
Something old, something new, something barred, something blue. And her skin's completely blue, so she's got that down.
Yeah.
And if she's a ghost, I'm assuming she's old.
I'm assuming she's already had her time. Ooh, Obama the Llama taking big damage right there. And actually, they got the barrier. No, that was a shield from Karma. But just a little late on the Victor laying down the gravity field. That would have been a kill. Ooh, big damage on Infinite Veritas. Oh, a great stun, and they're just stacking up the CC on 9-line Neo. And instead will be the first blood. A flash from Guadabalon, though, will get him in there to drop a card and get the kill. And he looks really cool, actually, when he goes into the Great Beyond, or the Spirit World in between.
Well, because it's Pentakill Card, it's funny, because one of his lines is, you can't kill the metal. It's so good. It's so good. It makes me want to listen to Tenacious D so badly. Because all his lines are so solid. Just listen to them.
One big thing about Mage Madness is it's all cooldown based. So you either aggress with your cooldowns and you get what you want and you lock somebody down, or you wait for them to aggress and then you counter them. You counter all the cooldowns. And there we are, Event Horizon, right down on lockdown, and then another stun. The heal is there, but the Ignite picks it up. Karthus grabbing another kill right there. So he's 2-0 now. Very early on. Yeah,
and that's not where you want a Karthus to be starting out, because you don't want him to have that early Archangel staff to go into Seraph's Embrace, or get the early Void staff, because as soon as he has that penetration, he's gonna hit like a truck.
Captain Marvelous dropping the saplings, and it's gonna be a kill for Captain Marvelous. So 2 kills, 2 deaths coming out for that Karthus. I almost pulled a Rivington right there and was like, touchdown sapling! Woo! 9-line Neo will dodge the stun. Guadabalon, though, getting locked up once again. Slumberjack's gonna get locked up. A good root coming out of 9-line Neo right there. And it's roots on saplings, on roots, actually. They got roots on roots. Going back and forth. 9-line Neo, though, going to be binded up right at the front. A slow-moving snowball goes in there. Karthus picks up another kill, and then goes back to the summoner's platform. Little aggressive from Captain Marvelous. He's going to get stunned up, take a good amount of damage, but Lockdown actually going to come help out as he loses the majority of his HP. Mainly from that tower right there.
Ooh, good shield and good damage coming out. Murdox is in egg form, however.
Oh! Ooh. Lots of damage coming out right there. That was... How much AP does... Oh, the triple Doran start. I was like, wow. TF's hitting hard at level 5. And Infinite Veritas going in, wants to get another kill, but might not get it this time. But still... Oh, will live. Morgana's going to be the one to die. Instead... She is going to be make somebody a widow. Oh, she's probably, again, she's going to make somebody a widower for the second time.
And also, small little fact, if you're in egg form as a Nivea and you type, it'll say egg Nivea. It's the best part.
You can also take the Threshed Lantern.
Yep.
While
there are a few things you can take. Ooh, wild cards.
Yeah. He died and he screamed. Captain Marvelous gonna get locked down. A little bit of frostbite on the backside of that. It is the middle of winter right here, so not to be a big shock for the tree to be covered in frost. And now the level 6s have come out. We almost have all the level 6s for the community side. And the poke is really, really big right now. Oh, and a flash in from Obama the Llama. Triple kill, quadra kill. Doesn't get the penta, but a tower dive quadra right there. 9-line Neo will fall down. Karthus doing a lot of work after he dies. But totally worth. What a crazy... I didn't even see it coming. She just jumped in and went all out right there. Captain Marvelous can take a little bit of damage from Sunshine and Rainbows. You figured that would give him a buff, you know, when when a rainbow came and flew down on top of his head.
Yeah. You'd be like, you grew 2 inches today. Ooh, and the wall not being able to block out on Captain Marvelous to keep him in tower aggravation. A little bit of issue there, but going into builds, we now have Morgana with a little chunk of cooldown. She does have the Phoenix Codex. She already, Will of the Ancients, actually.
9-line Neo goes way deep for the root and takes so much damage. The double ignite will finish him off. Karthus getting another kill and dying, because that's the way to do it. Actually gets 2 kills. Picks up, drops a Skittle, which doesn't look like a Skittle.
Oriana.
Yeah, and picks up her on the retreat right there. Yeah. A little bit of a solo right there. Captain Marvelous taking some hate from Vigor as they go back and forth. Guadabalin waiting to pick up the right card, but doesn't get in range. Ooh, good wild cards, though. Ends up hitting Murdoch X as well. The sapling, the perfect heal, saves Murdoch X right there. And that was actually the support play from Riot Girl.
Which is well done, well done. Ooh, but you don't want to stand in that inner flame for too long. There we have the Defile.
There goes Infinite Veritas all the way in. Helps get a kill. Picks up and dies himself right there. Cat makes it out alive. I'm surprised she didn't get really early Merc Treads. This is definitely a Merc Tread game for the community side.
Yeah. One of the things though is I'm not sure if I've seen it once or ever, but can Katarina's ult be stopped by displacement from Nifia's wall?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Captain Marvelous picking it up with a sapling drop. That wasn't even the sapling exploding.
Yeah, that was a tombstone sapling. Oh, the ult from Oriana pulling Zephyr back in there, but he... Wow, Viger just annihilates him. A double kill is going to come out. A Suicide Advance comes in. Captain Marvelous going really deep, taking double tower hits. Gets the Ignite down in Slumberjack, but the health relic will be enough to keep him alive as Infinite Veritas flashes out of the root and will live to play another concert. I think he's ooh, nice job right there. 9-line Neo sniping him off of the inner flame.
Yeah, so hopefully Vigar will be finding some gold later on in life. but not today. Ooh, and the turret actually getting the executing kill on the TF, so he's gonna go back, buy some stuff. Let's see what he comes back with, because right now he's just sitting on boots. There he goes. There we have a blasting wall, the Newsly large rod, and that was his first death of the game. So that was him being 7-1, and the blow-up coming out from Infinite here. Veritas doing so well, taking out 9line.
Yeah, I think it's the first kill he's been in that he didn't die as well. He's usually getting himself killed.
Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny just to close that gap, get back out on the front line. Guadabalan doesn't want to miss any of the action. Good binding, but nothing to really follow up. Wildcards finding another kill. Karthus has gone down. Guadabalan's gone legendary right here. 8-1-4 on that TF. So much damage early on. But no towers down. Lots of kills, no towers. Ooh, Obama the Llama jumps in, gets the kill, jumps back out. Right across the event horizon.
Yeah, and none of these towers have been cracked yet, but it is probably going to be, most likely going to be the Riot tower falling first, considering that right now Communities is pushing well. They're 19-11, and they're poking amazingly well. I
was worried about the Katarina pick early on, but she's been executing everything perfectly. 9-line Neo, gonna get the DFG, but Slumberjack gonna get countered right there, drawn in, and picked up. 9-line Neo with a credit on that one. As Infinite Veritas tries to wall them away. Obama Llama looking to follow up with daggers, but man, the poke is really big. There she goes, jumps in. The ultimate, though, only enough to pick up one kill. Not enough resets to get around. Murdoch X egged out, but he is going to be served up for breakfast as they take the first tower of the game. Captain Marvelous in the front lines, just tanking out those shots. And now it's 22-12. Community looking like they're handling this game.
Ooh, and Guadabalan taking up yet another kill with those wild cards. Ooh, laser not hitting.
Ooh, I mean the damage is really, really big. Nobody's gone for those hybrid MR items really at all. Guadabalan way too far forward, will finally fall down. Goes legendary. Karthus with the 1-for-1 trade again. Gets the ult off. Captain Marvelous jumps in. Not enough damage. The power transfer able to keep him alive. Obama the Llama looking for a kill onto the bird. Instead, jumps in onto Slumberjack. The bird lives. And Obama the Llama is euthanized. Murdoch X looking to go forward and maybe go for the... Oh, he's too soon, though.
Credit.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon.
How'd you not see that? It's 15 seconds.
Even if it was 10 seconds, I think he was too far off.
Well, I think it's 15 when it's safe to do it.
I know, but I think he was like...
Yeah,
it was like
way too soon.
8 or 9 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, and that wave clear from TF is so strong already. Has the Death Cap, has the Blasting Wand, and the Swark Boots forcing a flash out from Riot Girl here, as well as the heal for the speed buff. But this is going to be Defile landing. Karthus is going to go. He does take the health relic, but it's not going to give anything else to the team other than his death.
Yeah, Karthus really winning the death game here. 11 deaths. You know, he's trying to keep up with his whole team and really carry them in the death department, but not able to do so yet. Good wave clear, though. They do have an Anivia to keep everything at bay. Murdoch X very, very low. Obama the Llama going to flash in. Will get one kill. Can he get two? There goes Slumberjack. He's going to try to get back out. No, he gets binded. Infinite Veritas is all over this one. The ball is going to bring one person back into play, and now it's a flash out of Infinite Veritas into a gold card, though. Captain Marvel is going to go in there and help pick up that kill. And Karthus is there, but no ultimate to be had. Zephyr a little close, but the focus on the tower from Guadabalan will allow him to live a little bit longer.
Ooh. So just going back into this game right now, Anivia has the Sarah's Embrace completely finished, but it is going to be 9-line taking away Morgana's life to see her husband in the afterlife.
Yeah, she's a ghost bride, so it's like the hotel party life. because you have like the after party and then the hotel party after that.
Ooh. And a deletion from Slumberjack on the Karma here. Okay, this old's still not up yet. Just gonna pop some Skittles.
That's the R. That's the Leprechaun R right there. Captain Marvelous, ooh, takes a good amount of damage. Water Ball flashes in, gets the gold card, and will get the kill. But Slumberjack is there to retaliate. The Black Shield, not enough. A great Shunpo over the binding from Morgana. And this is going to net them the second tower of the game, under 14 minutes. Obama Llama doing a great job in these engagements.
And he's just going in. He's 11, 5, and 8 right now. So he does have quite a few deaths, but has the second highest kills on his team. Oh, and if it averts his Static Shock, Static Shock. Mage Shockwave is going to pick him up, and it does look like we do have Victor coming in with the ult here. Going to pick up with the laser. Zephyriel taking the kill.
Yeah, unfortunately that Storm Crowd follows you everywhere you go.
Someone rained on Cat's Parade.
Exactly. She's not really dressed for bad weather. Oh, try to 100 the cat, the Karma, but unable to do so. Guadabalin comes up with the gold card. Zephyriel now, though, going 1v1 with Captain Marvelous. Not what he wants. They bait out another Ignite, and the Command Protect's really absorbing a lot of damage and saving teammates left and right. Hit a little bit of lull right here as community's very low. Everybody below half health. They're very, very careful because we're pretty much expecting yeah, we're expecting a Riot ace here pretty soon, I think. Unless they forget about Obama the Llama. They should be able to pick up a clean ace here pretty soon.
Well, he does have the Void Staff and the Merc Treads now, as you mentioned, taking your advice, probably literally, going for that so the CC doesn't take him out of the game entirely. But he has the DFG for the damage, as well as the Void Staff super well, and Slumberjack just deletes yet again.
Yeah, that so Primordial Burst is pretty huge. Nobody really rocking any MR yet. Cat and Maokai have both got a Negatron Cloak, but that's really the only MR coming out from their team right now.
Yeah, and Victor, actually on the opposing team, as well as Anivia, they have a No Magic Mantle as well as having the Negatron Cloak. But not so much in cooldowns for either side. With the exception of Maokai and Karma, who are the only two characters who really need it. But they also need the mana in turn. But they're just going to go for this inhibitor.
Ooh, Captain Marvelous, though, going to get locked down and fall. They will get the inhib, so I guess it was worthwhile. Guadabalin needs to be very careful with a blue card up front, and that's not what you want. Command Shockwave, not enough. Obama the Llama going to jump in there, gets one kill, tries to get the reset, but Shunpo's the wrong target, gets two, but will fall down in an overall 3 for 2 trade right there. Slumberjack, though, going to make it 3 for 3. Karma picking up the double kill. Murdoch X going in, but the shields are huge, and he is going to get egged out right there. And there's just...
the ace, and I believe it's a double.
There's just no chance.
Or should have been.
The egg bait did not happen. So no rebirth right there. They're trying to get some damage on this tower. Remember, they don't regen in the Howling Abyss. So any damage you get on those towers is always worthwhile. They have the super minions pushing up now. Infinite Veritas already very low health, which is the way he likes to be after what I've seen so far this game. Ooh, 9-9 Neo's going to get binded. The DFG comes down. The Rainbow and the Primordial Burst will end his life. But it's a 2 for 1. Karthus still putting the damage down. Does get his ult off, but it's really not enough to make a huge difference in that fight.
Ooh. And the damage being dealt right now, Guadabalin is super, super strong. He's just throwing everything out. Has the Aether Wisp. He's going to be giving him a nice chunk for the ability pass. Whereas the move speed passive, that 5% is going to give him a lot to work with, considering he's just going to move around as fast as possible. Going for the Lich Bane, which is super strong on him for his auto attacks. Out from his stack deck passive.
Yeah, poaching is not illegal in Valorant just because it was a double poach. because poach the rare bird and then poach the rare egg, it's kind of like a double negative. Ends up being a positive. So it's not a bad thing. You just gotta make sure you do both.
If you don't do both, then you actually get arrested.
Exactly. Exactly. You need to double down on your poaches.
Right now, just some poke coming out, and just again,
Ooh.
the Karma with the cooldown is going to be super strong. Her mantra is going to be up. I believe it's like every 29 seconds now.
I think even less than that. Yeah, no, 29 seconds. You're right. You tool tipped it. Cheater.
I did.
Ooh, wild card. Wild card just barely missing Infinite Veritas. A flash in from Obama the Llama, but no kills being had. The ball is delivered. Cat picking up a double kill on that one. Karthus, of course, did die. I don't know how, but he died way back there. And it make like a tree and get in there and have a fight as Captain Marvelous goes all the way in. Ignite not enough to pick up that kill. Yes.
This is gonna be the Nexus falling in a game going to community today.
That's it. So community, once again, just like last week, pulls it out, gets the last win of the night, but loses the overall battle 2-1. And that's going to be
good job to Riot. Had good games today.
Oh, yeah, there were very good games today. So thanks to Rainbow Sasha for joining me tonight as my color caster. You can get her on Twitter at Rainbow Sasha. My Twitter has been in chat all night. If you don't know what it is, it's at LOL, at Skill Factory LOL. Excuse me. I'll put the VODs up on YouTube, which is youtube.com/LOL Skill Factory, the reverse there, and those will be up there sometime tomorrow, most likely, or tomorrow evening. Thanks for coming out, everybody. We do this every Wednesday, so not next Wednesday because I'll be on vacation. I'll actually be driving to the airport next Wednesday night.